Yo, what is up, everybody? How are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys doing on this Wednesday night? Blinker number one. This thing is finally hitting right. But I hope you guys are having a great night. We are doing fabulous tonight. Fabulous tonight. Oh, yes. We're smoking on the Caviar Dreams Purple Punch. Purple Punch hits really, really, really hard. Usually. For me, anyway. It's an indica. I just took a blinker. So we're going to chill for a while. We took one blinker so far. We'll take another one. Don't get me wrong. We're not just going to sit here and take blinkers all the time, but we'll take blinkers every now and then. Smoking on some Pulse liquid. Oh no, my girlfriend said her and her mom are fighting again. Put me on and let me talk to her. Get on and I'll talk to her. She needs to get on and I'll talk to her mom. Her mom can listen in on me. Yeah, her and her mom, my girlfriend and her mom are fighting again. She just told me, well, they're fighting again because, yeah, they can't be nice to each other. So, yeah, give me, all you guys, my girlfriend is actually, well, who cares? I don't really care right now. All I care is I know nothing's happening, where she's going to go to jail now. She's just fighting. Let them. Nothing I can really do. Sadly. Sadly, not much I can do when those two are fighting. When my girlfriend and her mom are fighting. I'm all the way over here and she's moving out, so that's why her mom's mad. That's why my girlfriend's mom is mad because my girlfriend's moving out and her mom doesn't like that because she won't get help. Sucks to suck. Tell her man to get a job. That's my goal when I move over there. I'm gonna get a job. Hi, Faith. How are you doing? What is this blinker at? 8? Holy shit! He just took an 8-watt blinker off of this because this is in watts, not volts. But it's dialed in very, very nicely, where it's not burning it. But let's take a rip. Cheers. Okay, here we go. Two blinkers already. Jesus. We need to calm it. We do need to calm down. That's two blinkers already in 4 minutes for you guys. 2 and 4 minutes is insane. We're going to calm it down. No, we won't take one until 15, another 10 minutes. Or for quite a while now. That's a lot of smoke. But do I care? No. I love this. Wow, in my faith, we're going to start up our podcast. Me and my girl are going to start up a podcast channel and a review channels. We're going to start up a lot of stuff on YouTube. We got a lot coming. There's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of YouTube videos coming for the good and just in general. Hey, me and my girl are going to have our own little podcast together. Well, we should really do is we should get like a almost like a I don't want to say you be like the if you've ever seen Dope as Yola, mind you, I didn't get the name because of that. I just chose the name myself. Then I found out that there was Dope as Yola. And I've had thought about Dope as Brayden for a while, but Dope as Yola, go check him out. He is so cool, and I've been watching him for quite some time. And he's got some really cool stuff. But go check him out, Faith. I want you to be like Marty, or I want to be, or somebody's got to be like Dope. We got to be like the Dope as Usual podcast. That's what we got to be like, the Dope as Usual podcasts. We don't have to strictly kind of be like them. I want to do some similar content to that, or similar content to Crackheads. Like the podcast channel Crackheads. They're really good now, too. Crackheads is another one. That's good, too. But both, and then you got Pine Park After Dark. I like all three of them. If you've never seen Pine Park After Dark, go check them out. If you've never seen the Gobcast or Crackheads, go check them out. If you've never seen Dope as Usual podcast, go check them out. All of them are very great podcasters. They have great podcast channels. They're in the weed industry, and they like to talk about life, drugs, and accomplishments. And just in general, they like to talk about general life and what they started doing when they're about and talk about their life and how everything got started and how they got to where they are today. But they interview different people, like famous people, like Tony Hawk was on. Oh yeah. I kind of want it to be like the Joe Rogan, Dope as Usual, like those kind of people. That's what I want my YouTube channel or my podcast channel to, with my girlfriend. Will that work out? I don't know. It could. It could if we come up with something. It could work out. Where we're both just degenerates, but that be me being a complete degenerate. Oh God. Nah, I don't know. Me and my girlfriend both being complete degenerates. I don't know on that one. I don't know if me and my girlfriend being degenerates on a podcast is a great idea. I mean, no one ever said I couldn't do it. No one ever said I couldn't make money off it. Hi, Lindsay. How are you doing, girl? I'm just talking about me and my girlfriend's podcast channel where we're going to have. I'm just daydreaming. Well, not daydreaming because it's actually going to happen. And I'm thinking it's going to be along the lines of the Crackheads podcast, the Gobcast, G-O-B cast. Gob, it's all one word. Gobcast, Gobcast. And then you got the Dope as Usual podcast, and then you got Joe Rogan. I want to kind of be like them. And I think that would be kind of fun to have a podcast like that with my girlfriend. But then again, we need the mics, we need everything. I need a streaming setup. That would be kind of fun. Just to get a streaming setup would be kind of fun. Nice. There you go. Yeah, Lindsay, you need to start up something. You need to have a little bit of fun. When you're bored, this is what you do. Figure out ways to make content to get viewers. It's not that hard to make YouTube content. You know, one time, honestly, I just showed my food and that got 100 some views. I'm just like, whoa, and before you know it, it's at 1.8K. And that was a shitty video. Very shitty. And 1.8K. Just because there was food. The video didn't have to be that great. So yeah, you could do guinea pig. You could do a lot of different things. You could do in-depth on guinea pigs, research the guinea pigs, and you research on guinea pigs, and oh yeah, you could show your I don't know, you could do a lot, but that's if you want to. And then have an edit page of all your YouTube stuff. Once you have enough YouTube content, you have an edit page. Edit clips or edit your I don't know, because my friend, I don't know if I ever told I don't know if I ever told Faith that you have guinea pigs, Lindsay. I think I have, but maybe not. I don't remember if I have or not. Pretty sure I have at some point. I don't remember, but Faith, you're probably in here if you. I have no idea if she likes them, honestly, so maybe I haven't asked her if she likes guinea pigs or not. Honestly, I love guinea pigs, but then again, I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. Would I want one all the time? No. Do I want a dog? Yes. Do I want her cat? Yes, and we're having her cats, so yes, we can have cats and dogs at our apartment, so that's nice. Hey, for all you new people and all you people that are coming into the stream, I would like to tell you the good news. My girlfriend and I will be moving in next month. When next month? We don't know. But more content for you guys to come. Some better content for you guys to come. I don't know if it's going to be better or if it's going to be worse, because you guys aren't going to see snowmobiling and you guys aren't going to see some of that stuff. You guys are going to see more, hate to say it, but you guys are going to see more weed content and different things like that. And my day-to-day life over there in Appleton. I'll still be on. I'll still live stream. I'll still do all this. And you guys will still get, everything. Nothing new is going to change other than going places, probably. I'll get to do whatever I want to do, but, like, you guys will see my day-to-day life. Because I'm not just going to sit here and do YouTube my whole life. And I can't just sit here every day trying to make it big on YouTube. Yeah, that'll come. The time will come, but right now is not the time. Right now is not my time. It takes a couple years. Like Buff and Kim are just now getting big, but that's different. My content can blow. You can blow up whenever. And whenever you want to blow up is kind of when you blow up. It's not like anybody you can predict when you blow up and all this stuff. But certain people, once they're big and they know about you and you create another channel, most likely you're gonna get a lot of views and a lot of subs, but you're not gonna get the same amount. But either way. Nibble that. Oh boy. Yeah, that he likes to do. All right. He did that. He does that to me too. Nah, he likes to chew at me, at my finger. I think. But he's a good boy though. I love him. I love both of them. I love Theo and Bear. Hazel's Hazel. Hazel's just hyper. I love her though. She's just hyper. Yay! Tomorrow is racing. Hopefully they have it live streaming tomorrow. Please, I hope. I haven't even looked yet on Flow Racing because next weekend they're up at Eagle River for the World Championship. And Lindsay, you probably remember this when I used to go up there to Eagle River, to the Snowmobile, to the Derby complex. And that's this weekend already. Holy shit. And then Wassa's next weekend. Next weekend I'm going to the races and I'm coming into town mostly. I have to come into town because next week is the 22nd already. Holy shit. I had to go the 22nd. I have to come home the 21st, which would be a Wednesday, and then I'll stay until the weekend, until the 25th. But we'll see how that works. What all happens. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to the races over in Wassa, so I'll try to hang out with Mackenzie, and I'll try to hang out with you, Lindsay. If you're in here, I'll try to hang out with you too. And I hope you know, Lindsay, just like I'm gonna tell you, like I told Mackenzie. I said you can always come. I said to Mackenzie, I said you can always come over whenever you want. Just let me know ahead of time. You and Mackenzie Mackenzie and Casey are the only ones that can come over when you guys ask. All the time. I'll never say no to you guys. Unless I'm busy. Unless I'm busy and working. Then that's a different story. If I'm not going to be there, then I don't know that other than Casey, I don't know that my girlfriend's going to want anybody else over. I know she's not going to care, but I would have to be there for you and Mackenzie. But Casey, on the other hand, is different. Faith and Casey actually talk on a daily, most likely, from what I've heard and stuff. But you guys are all more than welcome. Come over whenever you guys ask if I'm not busy. Oh, she just replied to you and said yes, she does. But it's almost that time where I should take another one. I don't know. I don't know that I feel like coughing. But let's take another one. Should we take a rip or should we take a blinker? You guys tell me down in the comment section below. I've already taken 2 blinkers already in a row. Comment down below, blinker or hit. I know what you guys are going to say. I know what you guys are going to say. I know what the comment section's going to say. And I'm not going to like it. You guys can choose. You guys can choose for either me to take a hit or to take a blinker. You choose. Comment down below, blinker or hit. Take a normal hit or take a blinker until the battery blinks. You tell me down below. Because I'm ready to take a hit. But I'm letting you guys decide. Blinker or hit? Come on, run it up. I'm scared of what you guys are gonna say. Should I take a blinker? Yeah, let's take a blinker. Fuck it. Like the video or like the live stream. Since I'm taking blinkers for you guys, I don't have to be taking blinkers. It's only because I want to. So you guys better be liking the live stream because and subbing because I take blinkers on a daily. I saw that close up. I felt that close up. Felt that close off. Felt the airflow close off. That wasn't bad. That was actually decent. Yeah, I could feel it. Yeah, perfect. Nice. We're just unclogging it right now is what I was doing. But I did just take a blinkers for you guys. That's now 4 blinkers I've just taken today. Can't remember how many I've taken already. But that could be the 4th or that could be the 3rd. I don't remember. You guys keep track. Because I'm not keeping track. So you guys can keep track of how many blinkers I take. I'm already on number, I think, 4. So now we're going for 5 here when the next time I take one. But for me not to be coughing is insane. But yes, we are smoking off the Caviar Dreams Indica, which is a purple punch, THCA, disposable 6 gram, live diamonds. I'm glad that the diamonds are starting to go away on here, because then it'll start hitting better. Guarantee it'll start hitting better. Once the diamonds are out of here, I guarantee it'll start hitting better. Because right now, the diamonds are back to it again. They're back closing it off again. So once the diamonds are pretty much out of it, which I don't think it will be by the time this is done, I hope so, because then I don't have to worry about it clogging. But either way, we got this. I'm not too worried. We're having a great time, but I see Trump may have to go into Iran. We're not going to get into that though, but they could go into Iran pretty soon. I don't know what's happening there, but U.S. wants help. They did, or not the U.S. Iran wants the U.S.'s help, so we'll see how that all shakes out. And then you got Russia, you got Cuba, and you got Colombia. Colombia is ready to go to war with us, but we'll see how that turns out. But either way, they're locked and loaded if we want to try to invade or do something over there. I don't know what we were gonna do over there, but we got into it with them on something because their government's bad or something like that, and they're hurting their people. And Trump wants to see everybody happy. So, and some of these people aren't happy. I don't know what's gonna happen, but either way. Let's see. Snowcross is going to Canterbury Park again in Shakopee, Minnesota. And I see they're changing up the track for the Snowcross, for the AMSL Championship Snowcross, which is kind of cool. We'll see what no, it is cool. We'll see what the track looks like this time. I heard that they're redoing the whole track. It's not going to be the same layout that they normally do. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. I think it's going to be for the good. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be an issue. Either way, I wanted to go to that, but I'll never get to go. I've only been to one AMSOIL Championship snowcross, and that was in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, at the ski resort. That was Lake Geneva at the Grand Geneva Resort, is what it was called, the Grand Geneva Resort. That was a lot of fun watching them launch up, launch straight, almost launch up the hill, because they start at the bottom of the hill, right? They get a launch. They're just like, and then they're going up the hill. They're going up the hill, right? Then all of a sudden, they go around the top, right? They're coming back around. Here they are going back around. Now watch. Zoom, they have to launch off the hill back down. Now that is cool. Because then they have to come back down. And you're up in the hill, you're like this, you're looking down, and all of a sudden, zoom, you have to come down yet. That's got to be an eerie feeling. But you're launching. You're launching off that. If you guys haven't seen videos, go down and go search on YouTube Lake Geneva Snowcross or AMSOIL Championship Snowcross at Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Lake Geneva used to put on some good racing. They don't do it anymore. I don't know what the issue is, but they just can't do it anymore, which is sad because that used to be a really, really good race. I loved that race. Just slowly only because they used to launch off they used to go up the ski hill, then they used to make a turnaround up there, then launch back off and come back down the ski hill while launching off the top because they have a jump, and then you launch a little bit off. Yeah, that's cool. Now that is cool. Where you're launching off that and then coming down a hill, and then you're going into a corner, and then you go up another hill, then you launch back down again. It's really cool. The way they had Lake Geneva set up was so cool. And you could see the whole track from where you were, so it was really cool. There was not a bad seat in the house. Just make sure you're up high enough so you can see the whole track. But hey, other than that, it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. If you've never been to an AMSOIL Championship snowcross race or an AMSOIL Championship off-road race, I highly recommend you go to an event. They're some of the fantastic racing you'll ever see. I think on snow and on dirt for off-road and for snowcross. But we are doing a quick little stream here tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bells. Until then, bye everybody.